game.
Cleaned!
I have rail.
Once there was a place
In bloodbaths.
Packs.
My fate is to kill.
Let a storm whip up the soul.
Don't worry, my friend. Raising my shield for others is what I was born.
We all belong to where our hearts go, no?
Give me more!
Where I go, the dawn follows.
Ready for all challenges.
In bloodbaths, we prosper.
Beta, initiate target scan.
My fate is to kill. I was born a warrior.
Another word for compromise is failure.
Bring everything to ruin.
Would you like to have a drink with me? Let's see who has the last laugh. Another word for compromise is failure.
Try me.
Rada, follow me.
I will slay them all. I will slay them
more!
all.
A gentle breeze.
With our motherland, here we
Beta,
My fate is to kill.
Yaman, my love.
In bloodbaths, we prosper.
We will survive!
Rada, follow me.
Never give up.
Elegance is never outdated.
How dare they?
This is not an appropriate place to stay anymore. This is not an appropriate place to stay anymore. This is not an appropriate place to stay. This is not an appropriate place to stay.
I have no tolerance
place
for
to
betrayal.
stay any longer.
Give me more!
Would you like to have a drink with me?
This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place
Is there
to
a
stay
ninja
any
who has
longer.
stolen my skill of doppelganger? Dish is
I will
clean!
bring all under my reign.
Dish is clean!
Never settle for being second.
Is there a ninja who has stolen my skill of doppelganger?
This is not an appropriate place to stay. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
Dish is
Show
clean!
me some real challenges. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
The blood of monkey would never die. Dish is clean!
Never settle for
I was born a warrior.
Much noises.
This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay. This is not an appropriate place to stay. This is not an appropriate place to stay. This is not
Dish
an
is clean!
appropriate place to stay any longer.
Dish is clean!
I will bring all under my reign.
Minoan rage! This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay. Take this!
Dish is
I will
clean!
bring all under my reign.
For the Minoan blood that runs in me.
Missed the beat.
This is not a tranquilize. This is not an appropriate place to. This is not an appropriate place. This is not. This is not an appropriate place. This is not. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
Dishes cleaned! The snow shall rain. We will survive!
This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
Dishes cleaned!
Take this! This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not.
No pain, no gain.
Let's see who has the last laugh.
Dishes cleaned!
I have a hammer to swing.
How dare they?
Dishes cleaned!
The knowing blood that runs in me.
With our motherland, here we stand!
This is not an appropriate place to stay.
Missed the beat. Legends never surrender.
I don't want to die. The blood of monkey would never die.
The left leads us.
No pain, no gain.
This is not an appropriate place to stay. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
I was born a warrior.
Noises.
When spring returns.
Dishes cleaned!
No gain. No pain, no gain.
How dare they?
This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
We are unity in diversity.
Dish is clean.